This class is gentle. We move a little, we stretch, do a little bit of strengthening, and we will finish with a little short meditation today. Let me turn off my second camera so there's not two of me. There. Okay, so we're going to start our class today sitting down. You can rest your palms on your lap. Either face down for an intention of groundedness, or maybe face up for an intention of openness. And take some deep breaths in and out. In through the nose. Out through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the nose. And while you're breathing, just do a little inventory. How is your body feeling today? And how is how you're feeling a product of what is happening for you right now? So maybe you're feeling particularly nourished. Maybe you ate some junk food in the past 24 hours. How are the things that are happening for you impacting your energy and your mood? And once you've observed what's happening for you, create an intention around it. The intention might be, I am calm, or I am present. Or I am strong. Whatever it is, no right or wrong. And then we're going to start to make some movement with our breath. So on your next inhale, you're going to reach both arms up towards the sky. And then when your palms connect, you're going to exhale and press your palms through heart center. Let's do a few more. Breath in. Breath out. Two more. Take one more. And then on your next inhale, let's reach the arms up towards the sky. And then we're gonna come into a lateral side bend. So you're gonna land your right fingertips beside you, take an inhale, and then reach your left arm over towards the right. Let's breathe in, lift all the way back up. Reach both arms up. And then exhale, left palm lands, right palm reaches up towards the left. Take an inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky again. And then this time, take it into a twist. So land your left palm onto your right knee, land your right fingertips behind you, breathe in, and then twist over the right shoulder. And then inhale, reach the arms all the way up towards the sky. And then we'll twist the opposite way. So left palm lands behind the spine, right fingertips land on the left knee. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up, sweep the palms upward. And then take the palms into heart center, and we're just gonna do one more thing while we're seated. Let's drop our right earlobe down towards our right shoulder. And then take your right palm and land it on the side of the skull. Starting to create space in the left traps muscle. Just feel whatever is stuck inside of there. And then reach your left arm out. And then maybe do a little flick of the wrist and just see how that feels. Then take the head all the way up. And then just pause with the head balancing on both shoulders. And then we'll take it the opposite way. So you're going to drop your left earlobe down towards your left shoulder. Lift your left palm up, place it on the head. And then feel what you want to do with your right arm. Maybe you reach it away and flick at the wrist. And then just release the left palm, release the right palm, bring your head back to neutral. And then we'll drop the chin towards the chest and then just do some little circles. Taking maybe one more. And then bring your head all the way back up through center. Take your palms onto your mat. Lift onto the knees. And then you can take the knees wide, the toes to touch. And then just shift the hips back and rest your forehead. So this is your Balasana, your child's pose. The intention here is that this is meant to be a pose of rest. A pose of stillness. A pose of silence. A pose of letting go. So know that if you want to stay here in this pose for the rest of the class, that is totally okay. We're going to invite in a bit of a lateral side bend. So staying down in your child's pose, just walk your hands over towards the right. Keeping your forehead on the mat. Nice. And then walk the hands all the way back through center. And then take them over towards the left. Come all the way back, hands onto the mat. And then we're going to invite in a little bit of gentle, mindful movement with the breath. Okay, so when you inhale, you can come all the way up into a tabletop pose. Nice. And then when you exhale, you can just slide back to the child's pose. And then start to move with your own breath. Nice, let's do a few more. On your next one, landing all the way up in a table. And then we're going to continue with this idea with our cat-cows. So when you inhale, you're going to tilt at your pelvis and lift your chin. This is your cow. And then when you exhale, you're going to curl the spine and tuck the chin. This is your cat. And then keep going. Letting the breath ripple through you. Taking a few more rounds. And then we're gonna come all the way back through center, leave your left palm where it is. Take your right arm all the way up towards the sky, so a big twist. Nice, and then thread your right arm underneath your left, coming onto your right cheek and your right shoulder. And then you can decide if you want to take your left arm up, go ahead and wrap it around the body, hooking it near the hip. And then slowly unwind, landing your left palm down, and push through the left palm to come all the way up. And then we'll take the opposite way. So leave your right palm where it is. Lift your left arm all the way up towards the sky. Big breath in. And then thread your left arm under, landing onto the left cheek, the left shoulder, and maybe you lift the right arm up and wrap it all the way around. Come all the way back through center. Pressing down through the right palm. Lifting all the way up through your table. And then let's spread through the palms, spread through the fingers, and then tuck the toes and lift the hips up and back and come into your first down dog. You can bend one knee and then bend the next, walking out the dog. Wow. I took 24 hours off of yoga and I feel it. My body feels very, very tight. And then come into stillness with your down dog. We'll hold it for a few rounds of breath. And can you walk your hands all the way back towards your feet? So you're all the way at the back of your mat. Grip your palms to opposite elbows, dangle into a forward fold. Bend the knees a lot. Give your head a little rock, no, then give it a little wiggle, yes. And then slowly release the grip of your palms. Breathe into halfway lift. Breathe out to fold. And then step your toe mounds together, bend through the knees, sit your hips back, and lift off into your chair. Nice, let's stay sitting in the chair for a couple rounds of breath. Nadia's favorite pose. Oh, you requested core. I thought you said chair. 2 more breaths. 1 more. And then press up through the feet. Lift your arms all the way up overhead. And then take your palms into your heart center, thumbs in your heartbeat. And then how would it feel to step 1 foot forward and then the next? Coming all the way to the front of your mat in your Tadasana. Take a deep breath in through the mouth. Exhaling through the mouth. Then switch to inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. Then when you breathe in, lift both arms up towards the sky, upward mountain. And then take an exhale, forward fold. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Take an exhale, fold. And then inhale, circle all the way up to stand. Exhale, palms at heart center. 2 more just like this. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. And then inhale, circle all the way up. One more breath in. Breath out. Nice breath in. And then breath out. This time we're going to stay into this forward fold and plant the palms on the mat and then step your feet all the way back so that you're coming into a strong plank. Nice. You can either stay in the plank or keep the, or lower the knees. I'm going to turn my air conditioning on. Sorry to leave you guys in a plank. Stay for 3, for 2. And then on 1, let's all lower the knees. And then we're going to slowly lower all the way down on towards the mat. And then take your fingertips outside your mat, elbows pointing up. And then we're going to get into the rhythm of the breath a little bit. Inhaling, lifting the heart. And then exhaling to lower. And same thing as we did at the start of the class, just let your breath in kind of ripple like a wave to open you up and then exhale to lower. Just do a few more. One more inhale. One more exhale. And then take your palms underneath your shoulders. Let's push up through a tabletop. And then spread through the palms, tuck the toes, lift all the way up and back to your down dog. Now leave your left foot where it is. Take your right foot up towards the sky, 3-legged dog. And then draw the right knee in. Plant the right foot between the palms. Nice, and let's start with a low lunge. So just landing your left knee on towards the mat. And then take a breath in, arms reach up towards the sky. Now, if at any point that back knee is sensitive, you can always place a pillow or a towel or something underneath it. And then on a breath in, we're going to keep our arms lifted up into this low lunge. And then on an exhale, you're going to take your palms forward and just walk your right leg long a little bit. Find your half Hanumanasana, so forward fold kind of splits thing. And then slowly moving, inhale, lifting all the way up back into the lunge. Nice, and then exhaling, coming forward, lengthening through the leg. And then again, move with your own rhythm. I find that when we're moving with our own rhythm and we lose track of the number of times we've done it, we kind of lose track of our thinking as well. And when we link up the breath with the movement, it just transitions us into the present moment. Let's just do a few more of these. And then when you're ready, coming forward for your last one. And then lengthening out through the right leg. And we're just gonna stay here for a few rounds of breath. As you inhale, lead with your heart. And as you exhale, soften a little bit more into the shape. And then walk your palms forward. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, reach your right arm all the way up towards the sky. So now we're in a twisted low lunge. And then can you get strong through your left palm and slowly roll onto the other edge of the left foot and then step your right foot all the way back into a side plank. Nice. Now we are going to step our right toes behind us now and then kind of lift our heart towards the sky so that we're coming into a wild thing. And then come to bring the right palm all the way back down, roll over, take your strong plank. Yeah, you got it, nice. Hold on to your plank, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Travel through a vinyasa. Come all the way up to a down dog. And then we'll take the opposite side. So breathe your left leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. And then pull your left knee in, step in your left foot between your palms. Nice, and then once again, we're gonna land onto the right knee. And then inhale the arms up. And then when you're ready, going with the flow of palms coming forward and a length inviting along the left leg. And then an inhale, you open up. Take maybe one more. And then last time you come forward. And then just stay with the palms on the mat, lengthening through the left leg. How does it feel in your body today? Walk your palms forward. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee. Reach your left arm all the way up towards the sky, so you're taking that low lunge twist. And then get rooted through your right palm as you roll onto the outer edge of the right foot. Step your left foot all the way back. And then maybe you land the left toes behind the right foot. Take your wild thing, open your heart. Nice, land the left palm forward. Come back into your plank, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a vinyasa. Nice, coming all the way up to your down dog. And then bend through the knees, gaze forward. We're gonna hop the feet wider than the hands, coming down into your Buddha spot. So heels are in, toes are out. Nice. Pushing the palms into each other, pushing the elbows into the insides of the knees. And then we'll just stay for a few more rounds of breath. And then slowly sit back on your bottom, tiny, tiny bit of core, just because Nadia requested it. So this is called Navasana boat pose. You're balancing on your sits bones. Your shins are almost parallel with the ground. Your arms are reaching alongside your body, and then breathe in, stay as you are. And then when you exhale, lean back, reach the feet forward, and then breathe in, crunch all the way back up. Just 3 more of these, lower, and then lift. 2 more, and then lift. Last one, lower. And then this time you're gonna come all the way down onto the mat, and then curl the knees into the chest, tiny, tiny bit of core, okay? Palms interlace behind the back of the skull, curl up. Lengthen your right leg, tap your right elbow to your left knee. Do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap the other way, stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's just do a few more of each. I don't normally do core and gentle. I don't know where this is coming from. Switch it up. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Tap left elbow, right knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's enough. Take the knees into the chest. Place your feet on the earth. Place your palms alongside the hips. And then again, we're going to do a little bit of rhythmic movement, okay? So when you inhale, you're going to lift your hips up, coming into a bridge. And then when you exhale, lowering your spine down, lowering your hips. And then keep going like this. Inhale's lifting. Exhale's lowering. Taking a few more rounds. And then on your last one, lift all the way up. Roll the shoulder blades under, interlace the palms, pinky side down, pressing through the feet. Lift the hips and the heart. Why don't we stay for one more round of breath? And then release the grip. Slowly lower each and every vertebrae down onto the mat. Take the knees in, place the palms on the backs of the thighs. And then we're going to do some rocking and rolling the length of the spine. All right, now what you're going to do is that move. We've done it in a few other classes. You're going to try to rock up onto your feet and then lift into a chair. Nice. Yeah, you got it. If you have to use your hands, it's okay. Cool. Stay in your chair for 3, for 2, and then 1. Exhale back into a fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower, plant the palms, make your way back to a down dog. If you want to take a vinyasa, go ahead. We're just going to move through one more standing flow. So leave your left foot where it is, reach your right foot up towards the sky. And then pull your right knee in, step your right foot between your palms. Nice. Take an inhale, lift all the way up. And then exhale, open to a warrior 2. And then we'll get a bit of rhythm with the breath. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, come all the way down to your extended side angle, and then keep going like this, maybe trying to move a little bit like water and end a little bit like fire. So moving fluidly, treating the transitions like postures themselves. Let's just take a few more. And then after your last one, you're going to land in extended side angle. Nice. And then if you want to add a little bit of challenge, you're going to reach your right arm up like you're holding a beach ball, reaching towards the front of the room. Yeah, nice. You got it. 3. Good. 2. And then 1. Let's release that. Come all the way back into your warrior 2. Take 1 more, reverse. And then exhale, come all the way up, just windmill palms to the mat, frame the foot. Nice, let's do the same thing we did before. Spiral your right arm up towards the sky. Good, roll onto the outer edge of the left foot, step your right foot back. And then maybe you land onto the right toes, lifting the heart into a wild thing. And then this time we're gonna come down to land so that our left leg is extended. Okay, we should be facing the back of the room now, so you're sitting on your bottom. That makes sense. And then your right foot is on the inside of your left leg. Yeah, you got it. You're all facing the right direction. Good. Those of you that I can see. Take an inhale, reach both arms up towards the sky. And then just exhale to fold forward over the left leg. This is Janu Shirshasana. It's a forward fold. Just stay for a few more rounds of breath. And then we're gonna come roll up again, land your left palm, place your right foot down, inhale, lift up into that wild thing, and then come all the way forward, landing your right palm plank. Nice work, 1 more vinyasa. Coming all the way up to your down dog. Left leg lifts up, three-legged dog. Draw your left knee in, step your left foot between your palms. Lift all the way up, land your right heel, pull your right arm back, find a warrior two. And then we're gonna flow, inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Moving with your breath. Maybe doing one more of each. And then when you land in the extended side angle, maybe you reach your left arm up, hold that beach ball. Take 3, you got this, 2. It's not very gentle, is it? 1, we're almost done, lift all the way up. And then let's make our way down for the last time, breathing in reverse. Exhale, come all the way up, windmill palms to the mat. Nice, keep your right palm strong, lift your left arm up. And then roll onto the outer edge of the right foot, stepping your left foot all the way back. Come into the wild thing, left toes behind your right leg. And then slowly come all the way down. Left foot to the inside of the right leg. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale it forward, forward fold. Now slowly come all the way up. Plant your right palm down one more time. Plant your left foot down. Lift all the way up. Come all the way back to your plank. You got this. Nice. One more vinyasa. Perfect. And then from your vinyasa, we're going to come all the way to stand at the front of the mat. So step your feet forward. And then slowly roll all the way up. Nice. So I realize I haven't done any balancing poses at all today. So I'm going to give you 10 breaths on each side to choose a favorite balancing pose and do that pose. I'm going to lead you through tree, but if you want to take any other pose that you like, feel free, or just join me for tree, okay? So if you're taking tree, we're going to leave our right foot where it is, open your left knee to the side, land your left foot either on the shin or the calf, or maybe on the thigh. And then you can place the palms at heart center and then just find a drishti point and count 10 rounds of breath. Nice, take one more breath. And then we'll switch, so we land the left foot. We land the right foot somewhere on the inside of the left leg. And then place the palms at heart center, just settle the gaze. Take your deep breaths. And land your right foot on the mat. Plant both feet, hands at heart center. Feel your foundation holding you, lifting you up. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale into a fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower, plant the palms, step back. If you want to take one last vinyasa, go ahead. And then just land the knees onto the mat, sitting the hips onto the heels. So we're gonna finish our practice today with a seated meditation. I'm just gonna come a bit closer to you guys so you can see me. So if you wanna come to sit on a pillow, that's my preference, but you can also just be sitting on your hips as well. And give yourself an opportunity to kind of lengthen up through the spine. And drop some weight down into your sits bones. And then close your eyes and turn your attention inward. And settle your focus on your breath. Breathing patiently and quietly. In and out through the nose. As best you can, being present right here, right now. With this one breath in. With this one breath out. Try to hold the mind still on the breath. Curious about the breath. Loving the breath. Grateful for the breath. And each time you notice that your mind is no longer present with the breath, where is it? Have you traveled back to the past? And are you wondering or worrying about the future? Notice. Just quickly label your thinking as past or future. And then return to the present. Return to awareness of the breath. And once you've noticed, let it go. Coming right back to the breath. Staying present. One breath in. One breath out. And where are you right now? past, future, or present with the breath. Past thoughts are memories, worrying, replaying, looking back. Future thinking is to-do lists, planning, worrying, wondering, impatience. Notice. Apply the label. Come right back to the breath. Can you let the labeling give you permission to let go of the thought? I see you. I recognize you. No need to spend time with you. Come right back to the breath. Drop into the reality of this one breath in. This one breath out. Remaining present. Right here. Right now. So if you want to stay up in this seated shape for the last couple minutes, feel free. If you want to drop down into more of a shavasana, feel free to go there as well. Knowing that either way, I will bring you back when the time is up. Samasta Sukhino Bhavatu. Loka samasa sukino bhavantu. Loka samasa sukino bhavantu. Loka samasa sukino bhavantu. Give your fingers and your toes a little wake up wiggle. And a nice long stretch, fingertips all the way through toe. Keep the knees into the chest, give your body a nice little hug. And then slowly make your way up to your seated shape. Taking the palms together at the heart center. So we close with our intention. It's an ancient intention, but the original intention. Passed from heart to heart through thousands of years. And it's that our yoga practice remains steady. And that our efforts remain continuous. And that our yoga serves and benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe, be happy, be healthy, be free. And may the thoughts and actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. Om Shanti 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 Peace. Namaste.
The Mindful Life Practice Community.